Hey guys, I'm just Jershin. Welcome back to episode 19 of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today I promised you, for the sake of variety, we would be bouncing back and forth between some traditional runs and some challenge attempts. Particularly, we've been trying to get this Bloody Mary challenge done. I mean, we've only tried it one time, but we failed. But I have heard your outcries. Well, it's like two people, but I've heard I've received some DMs and I've received some comments that said, bruh, you were so close. Congrats on finding Dogma. Congrats on finding the other secret boss. However, you messed up with Red Key. You had an opportunity to unlock the biggest secret potentially in the game, and you just barely missed it. So we need you to go back and try it again. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think what makes sense, so we beat the new boss, as you can see with Cain, bottom right corner of the post-it note. I think what gives us the best chance to have a pogged off run is to try Isaac. And this would also give us a chance to clear Isaac's post-it note. So I think we're going to do an Isaac hard mode run, and we are going to head for Dogma. Now, I know I've been, I don't know if spoiled is the right word, but how about some informative nudging through comments and through other means. I know that, so apparently the red key item was supposed to, great shot. The red key item was supposed to unlock some sort of secret area in home. I barely missed it, according to you guys. I didn't use it in the correct, is that Mulligan? Does Mulligan have a new icon? Oh, Mulligan's a great item. All right, glad we took that. Was a little nervous, but Mulligan is a really good start. We don't even need to become Guppy now. We basically are like 1/3 of Guppy, which is sweet. Look, I don't know why I didn't. Okay, it still generates flies. Good to know. They didn't completely destroy the Mulligan. That makes me happy, as they've done with many other items. Apparently I didn't use the red key in the correct room or something like that, or like up against a wall. I was supposed to use it in particular up against. That's my bad. Now, what's apparently also unfortunate is that red key, give me that dime, baby! Red key also apparently only spawns the first time that you go to home. You piece? Please do not end my Mulligan run. It apparently only spawns the very first time that you head down there. In future attempts, you have to do some other special shenanigans, so we'll try those. And actually, it's great that we got Rib of Greed, because that's apparently what we're gonna wanna do. What we're gonna wanna do is apparently leave a trinket in a boss room. I believe is what I was told to do. Leave a trinket in a boss room, and then something good happens. Like I said, the spoilers weren't exactly, it's not like I read the WikiHow article on how to find the ultimate secrets in the Binding of Isaac. It was more just some comments from you guys and from friends as well that were like, hey, you may want to do this particular thing. I think it would help you out. Mostly, I appreciate these, by the way. In my opinion, there's a difference between spoilers that just like straight up ruin it. I mean, Squeezy's great, so I'll just take Squeezy. Any reason to go to the alt path? It's just harder. I can't think of much of a reason to go to the alt path. I think I'm just gonna stick on the main path. The only nice thing about the alt path is double item rooms, so that if you get a horde, but we have the D6, so we can kind of already mitigate that to some degree via rerolls, so I'm not as concerned about that. So I'm fine sticking to the main path here. It'll also speed this up. Not to say that the last episode was very long, but it was pretty close to an hour, so if we can keep this one at or under that, I think that could be potentially beneficial for us. Yeah, my general is, especially when I'm recording or streaming, I think there are spoilers that just like ruin the fun. Like if you come in when I'm playing a story-based game and you're like, this character dies at the end, I would consider that a spoiler that just straight up ruins the fun. However, I think, dude, it's Dirty Mind. Okay, is this item really that good? I think it might be. I think it might be a great item. We got it obviously in the challenge. I can't help but notice less poops seem to be spawning now than did before. I think it might just be a pretty solid item, honestly. There's a difference between that kind of spoiler and a spoiler that's like, hey, by the way, you may want to do this, something cool happens. I think those are helpful, mostly because they like save time. Like they're things I would have wanted to do eventually anyway, but like maybe would have taken me like 15 attempts to figure out. So, you know, expediting that process and just being like, hey, super mega awesome secret if you do this, I think would help. Now, it depends on the context. If it's like a puzzle game or something, I gotta check the shop for like BFF so we could like really go crazy with Dirty Mind. Car battery doesn't really do anything with the D6, because what's the difference between one reroll and two rerolls? If anything, you might get a great reroll and then accidentally double reroll it. So I don't think it does any benefit, so we're gonna skip out on it. Brain, where were you going with that thought? You had a thought there. If I'm playing a puzzle game or something and you're like, psst, you may want to try using the key on that wall. Well, then you just like ruined the puzzle, so then that's no fun. But if it's something like this where it's like just an arbitrary, ooh, you had to use this one at 0,1 interval on the y-axis. I haven't taken a math class in a very long time. At the origin point, and that's why it didn't work. Dude, I'm actually think I'm gonna take Old Bandage. Old Bandage came in clutch for us in that final boss fight. It continued paying out with red hearts. I'm actually just gonna take Old Bandage. Yeah, and in here I'm probably gonna take both of these. I think I'm probably gonna take both of these and then reroll Guppy's Paw. Ability to fly is great. A Guppy item is awesome. Black powder is fine, I guess. I think I will visit the curse room. Even though we're not maybe in the greatest spot HP wise. Do you go down to the alt floor now? Do you go down to the alt floor now? If you go down the alt floor, you just need to make sure you don't go to the mausoleum. If you go to the alt floor, you're really just making sure you don't accidentally go down to the mausoleum. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this is our secret room. You pog. Okay, that's fine. So, I think I dropped HP in there from Old Bandage. That's okay. Oops. So we want to leave a trinket behind, and I guess I should just go ahead and do it right now. It's unfortunate that we found that other trinket in our... I would have rather carried bagged lunch with us and left Rib of Greed behind, but this is just to make sure I don't forget. Leave this here. Leave a bag. Okay. What will that do? Don't know, but I decided I'm not going to do alt path. Let's just mainline this bad boy in the interest of time. If we fail, by the way, I don't know if you need to... I don't know if you need to like successfully defeat Dogma in order to get the super secret ending, or how exactly it works, or unlock whatever secret apparently is going to blow my mind. I feel like I'm reading clickbait articles out here, these comments I'm getting. If you do this, it will blow your mind. You won't believe it. I'm scared though, because my boy Joji's been messaging me. He's been keeping up with the eppies, and he was like, oh baby. He was like, I don't know how to tell you this. You're only like 20% into the new content. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, obviously we have a lot of content to unlock, because I have to defeat Mother and and also Dogma with all of the characters. Sure, Magic Finger seems okay now, actually. I have to defeat Mother and Dogma with every character. So I'm like not shocked to hear that potentially got some ways to go. Dude, is Magic Finger like amazing now? Is Magic Finger like amazing now? Bar Soap is a tears up. We will take it. I mean, I'm pretty much ready to just hit the next floor. Not a whole lot extra. Maybe shop. Probably worth going to the shop. We need a key to do so. But if we can make it happen, I think it's worth it. Wow, is the finger the greatest item in the game now? Kind of seeming rather sick. Another Tinted Rock as well. This run is coming up nicely thus far. Okay, I think you visit this first. Gotta think Tarot Cloth is pretty sick. With a double Hierophant card, it's not double anymore, it's only 1.5, that's okay. Then you buy a 3-cent key. Then you open one of these 2 chests. You get another key, which I then think you use to open this one as well. Was really hoping for a stat upgrade of some sort, but look, we've been gifted quite a bit on this run so far. I cannot really complain. Should visit this room, just because why not? Hopefully get a guppy item? No, no guppy. Shot speed down's a little rude. A health up is great. Okay, thank you. I think I'm good to head down to the next floor now. Where's Brain going? Yeah, I don't know if you need to defeat Dogma to get whatever this secret is, but I'm curious to what my boy means I've only unlocked 20% of the content, because at least in my current state, I feel like I've unlocked... Shot speed up, thank you. I feel like I've unlocked a decent amount of the content, or at least seen a lot of the decent amount of the content. We've seen the 2 new final bosses, Dogma and Mother. So like, how much content besides like the challenges and like obviously items? I'm confused what it means. So I'm hoping we can find that out today together. Chariot card is fine. We have double chariot effectiveness. In fact, we can go in here for free. That can be a good damage up, but I think you reroll it and go for Guppy. Pentagram is also just a good damage up. See if you can get out of here for free via Curse Room. You can't, so go ahead and Chariot card out. Okay. I'm happy with Pentagram as well. Increased deal with the Devil Chance. Other good things. Envy's pretty much worthless unless he drops Shoop the Whoop, which we can reroll. And I definitely would endeavor to reroll. I will be back. I can guarantee you I will be back. We should probably wait to see our deal with the devil first before deciding. Like, we should probably reroll the deal with the devil is what I'm saying. Unless the deal with the devil's stacked, in which case we'll just take it. Okay, the charged key allows us to do both. Thank you for that. The charged key allows us to do both. I know I should pick up that bomb. It's completely 100% free of gluten. I will do that in just a second, I promise you. This guy's gonna drop a battery as well. He didn't? He somehow didn't. Dude, they really buffed Finger. Oh my God! Now, I know that we had some severe issues with our range during the last Dogma fight because of Tiny Planet. Proptosis scares me a little bit because of the lowered range associated. However, it's still pretty sick. It's pretty darn good. Okay, give me a new card. It's the Emperor card. Interesting. How do you handle this? How should one handle this? I think I will take this Emperor card. Hello, Mega Man. Prepare to be defeated. Prepare to be utterly defeated. Great stuff. I didn't receive an upgrade. I didn't receive a deal with the devil is what I meant to say. Reroll that. Should probably just take the HP. Whoa, it didn't even process in my brain what hit me for about 15 seconds there. I'm hoping we can get enough rooms here to potentially get a reroll naturally. Okay, save that just in case you can get like Nun's Habit from the shop. Save that just in case you can get Nun's Habit from the shop. It also doesn't look like I'm gonna get enough rooms unless we get Nun's Habit to get another reroll. Mom's Trinket Box. I'm pretty content. This could have a battery. Did not. I'm pretty darn content with Curved Horn. Should have popped 2 of diamonds before. Go ahead and, here, do this. Hold on. See if we can find, where do you think secret room is? It could be here. Oh, baby. So pop both of those bad boys. Left hand, huh? Now you're getting interested. Left hand over Curved Horn. Curved Horn is a sweet damage up. Well, here, can I do this? If I leave Curved Horn if I leave curved horn in the boss fight, we actually have 2 trinkets in here. I'm gonna pick up my HP. There was no battery charge in the shop, right? I would have noticed if there was a battery charge. Yes, okay, good stuff. 2 diamonds you carry. You bring left hand. I think you bring left hand. We're already 1/3 of the way towards Guppy. I think you bring left hand. I know that Guppy hasn't really been coming. I know that Guppy hasn't really been coming to fruition lately, but you gotta try. I'm leaving so many trinkets behind. Hopefully I don't mess this up, whatever this leaving behind a trinket business is. We're not gonna be able to carry whatever card we want back with us anyway, because remember, we're gonna need the Fool card on floor 6, which we are 1 floor away from. Making some good speed. We're actually, you know what? We're gonna be able to steal an item from Boss Rush, probably. Assuming things don't start slowing down. I do love me some piercing shots. Again, it's gonna affect our range pretty considerably with the shot speed down. I believe I'm okay with it. Box of milk. Do I want box of milk? I think I'll go ahead and just double my money now. Do I want box of milk? What is box of milk? I don't know. Let's try it. It is Buddy in a box. Oh, it's random familiars. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind Buddy in a box. I think Buddy in a box is probably fine. I think Dead Onion is still good. I like having the piercing shots. Range is undoubtedly a concern. You would not be wrong if you said that range was a bit of a concern for us. It is something I will endeavor to address eventually, but we can't right now. Okay, let's go fight our boss. 100% chance of a deal with the devil. We'll be able to re-roll said deal with the devil. Knowing our luck, probably a Krampus fight, so let's not get too excited. Don't go down. I almost went down. Oh my goodness. Speed up could be good as well. We are at base speed. It's a nickel. I don't really want the nickel, so I will re-roll to Maw of the Void, which no longer generates black hearts, but is still good. It no longer generates black hearts, but it's like a chargeable brimstone circle. This is one of the nerfs. I'm typically not happy with nerfs. Okay, there's our Fool card. I'm typically not happy with nerfs because I like having the very strong items, but this is one, if you approach it objectively, oh my gosh, with Mulligan especially, it's so good. This is one, if you approach it objectively and you go, okay, this gives you a brimstone circle that does close range proximity damage and used to generate black hearts as well. Kind of ridiculous. A little insane. I think I'll play this guy as well. We don't really need the money where we're going. Would like to hit Boss Rush, and I think we will, to be honest with you. I think we will hit Boss Rush. The HP is good to have. Get to play this guy a little bit more. Get to play this guy a little bit more. Maybe get a sweet thank you, Old Bandage, for the payouts. Maybe get Contract from Below, also a great item. Sun card. I mean, like, may as well do this, followed by this, followed by this, followed by mapping, just so we know where we're going and can kind of start skadoodling that way. I think I'm ready to basically say goodbye to this floor. I think we've done just about everything we want to do on this floor. So we'll go ahead and hit up, well, we should visit shop. We got a lot of money. We will, gotta keep Fool card. Oh, it's like a glowing Fool. 7 cent hive mind. Okay, this run's busted. This run is busted. I'm very happy to be here right now. I'm not gonna say it's already stronger than the last run, but it is, and we've still got, can't go wrong with Toothy Love Shot. Can't go wrong with Tough Love. I think it's a great item. I think everything is coming up Millhouse, as you would say. We are gonna have a great chance to make this work. Another AWAS doesn't do anything for me. We need this fancy Fool card. Need the fancy Fool card. Hopefully Peeping Boss Rush doesn't ruin anything for us. It shouldn't. Like, I'm trying to think of why it would, and I can't think of a good reason why it would. It's basically just a free item for us, so. Okay, let's get ready for Mom Fight. This is maybe our strongest Repentance run thus far. It is good to know you can still kind of break the game. I wouldn't say we've broken the game, but we're doing really good for ourselves. Take the Polaroid, come in here. I don't really like any of those. Give me a reroll. Yeah, I want 9 Inch Nails. 8-inch nails. My sorry. My sorry. My bad. Fantastic. Put this in here. And I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Hopefully, I left plenty of trinkets in the different boss fights. Why I needed to do that, I don't know. We will probably find that out together over the course of this. Now, this is Mausoleum, so it should contain... It should contain a... Ooh, baby? Ooh, baby. You gotta take them both. You gotta take them both. Succubus is good. Dark Bum's not bad. And I now have Polaroid invincibility, so, like, that's pretty cool. You gotta check and see. In my personal opinion, you gotta check and see if there is an item room on this floor. I think there is. I'm pretty sure there's an item room. It's Mausoleum, so there should be. Not that we can see what the item is anyway, so it doesn't actually help us. It could actually be like Isaac's Heart or something that just ends the run. I hope that's not the case. But yeah, what's our goal now? Well, kind of just ride this one out to... I'm not gonna say victory. I'm not gonna say ride it out to victory. That's a little too cocky. Hello. It's a little too cocky for me personally. Probably a secret room there. Little too cocky from my perspective. So instead we'll say, let's just go ahead and ride it out to it's an above average chance of success. That seems like a more humble way to word how I'm feeling. Okay, I am gonna drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting what I wrote down. Whole crowd grows so loud, opened his mouth, but the guppy items won't come out. It's okay, I don't necessarily deserve the guppy items. Double hermit card doesn't do anything for me. It could save me a key getting into the shop, but who cares? I got money, but I don't want to spend it on items that I cannot see. This is going to be our whatever room. This is going to be... I actually made it out. That's going to be our boss fight, so we should quickly see if we do have an item room, and we do. Please don't ruin my run. Dead bird. It doesn't ruin the run. Probably doesn't win the run, but it doesn't ruin the run. That's all I can ask for. Shot speed up is good, thank you. You could telepills me off the floor. I won't even try anymore. I will not even risk it. Now here's the question. Should I drop the left hand in this room just to make sure that this trinket thing works? I think I will. The left hand, it didn't pay out for us. That's okay. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna grab Dad's note. We're gonna spawn in this room. What does the trinket do? Okay, we've already heard the lore. Don't worry about the fighting. Ah, okay. Oh, it's a card. So don't accidentally use this. I'm assuming this works with the Q key like a normal card would. You need to do your best not to... don't like forget it. Don't accidentally pick something else up and then just completely forget about it. Because I'm assuming we need this to open... I'm assuming we need this to open the chest in the home. And the chest will contain something? Maybe the chest, this is what you do to make sure the chest contains red key. This is where I maybe could have gotten a little more specific in the spoiler department. I didn't want the specific spoilers. So I kind of avoided them to some degree. Oh, it's Maria's cat going ham. Okay, thank you for the black card. I should probably be doing more due diligence. I should probably be doing more due diligence to talk over the screaming, and also, excuse me, I'm giving you like quite a bit of keys here. I should be doing more due diligence. To make sure I'm getting max spirit hearts, because we know this boss fight is ridiculous. We only survived last time because of Old Bandage, and I just realized I traded away all of my red hearts. So Old Bandage will not be saving the day in this particular instance. I messed up there a little bit by trading away all of the red hearts. Oops. We won't need it. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. So you see these, I don't know how many rooms have had these, but do you see these red outlines? So apparently I missed a red outline. I'm assuming this is what cracked key does, by the way. I'm assuming it opens those secret rooms. There is apparently a secret room on home that I missed out on last time that I was supposed to open with red key. So I'm assuming those are now opened with cracked keys. So we're gonna want to take a look. We're gonna want to take a look for those secret red. Oh, all of the trinkets turn into cracked keys. Okay. Hello, new enemy. So we could actually get a little wild with cracked key on this floor if we wanted to, and we could open a couple of those secret bad boys open. I don't think I will, just in the interest of safety. Oh my goodness, I left a bunch of trinkets behind. Maybe maybe it doesn't have to be a trinket, maybe all items. So like here, let's just test it. This shouldn't delete the other cracked keys. Use it, it opens a door, okay. This door happens to reroll all pedestals, but it should allow me, can I pick up this cracked key? Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna look for a red outline on the home floor. It's gonna give us a secret. The secret is gonna unlock 80% of the content in the game. Apologies if I seem flabbergasted. It's kind of a wild assertion. No, please stop talking, man. Kind of a wild assertion. Who knows what it could be? Okay, can you take rotten hearts? You cannot. Okay. Again, I believe we should be doing our dewest of diligences to try to get red hearts for Dark Bum so that he could maybe cap us off to full HP. We're kind of wiping the floor with these rooms, so I don't see a particular reason not to. Not saying we can't take damage, but it feels a little unlikely at this point that we take too much. And in fact, there's a red heart I just left behind in the previous floor, which is completely my bad. So we should come in here. Oh, so many. Dark Bum, go to town, man. Okay, all of my nice spiked friends are dying. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I think we're good now. A perks pill would like seal the deal. Another cracked key. Okay, so we left more than enough avenues for success for ourselves, and that makes me happy. Wow, okay. We shouldn't have too big an issue on this run. Dark Bum, you want to come grab this for me? Thank you. You want to come grab this one for me as well? Thank you, thank you. He'll pay out in a little bit. He's thinking about it. We're gonna bring an army of poop with us as well to the next floor. I think that's can only be a positive thing. Yes, I know I left some red hearts behind. I think we'll be okay. Hubris, perhaps a tiny bit. I don't think we want red hearts. I think we want Polaroid invincibility actually at this point. You got me! I think we want red hearts at this point. I'm on basement 2. I got one more floor. Fortunately, I don't know a lot of these enemies, so I may be opening myself up to potentially take damage. I do think our lack of range could end up biting us in the butt on this final fight. I hope it doesn't. I hope that it doesn't, but I could see a world where it did. I should go back and let Dark Bum pick up this red heart. It would just be lazy not to. So I will do it. It's 2 red hearts, actually. Dark Bum, enjoy. Do not drop a spider on my head. Thank you, good sir. Okay, do not take damage on this final floor. Do not take damage on this final floor. Go into the dogma fight with nearly full HP. This is a fast run, by the way. Definitely the... Oh, dude, I wish we could have gotten that baby friend on our next floor. Okay, Dark Bum, continue being the savior that I need, but not the one that I deserve. Yes, thank you. I'll, like, endeavor to stop taking the world's... How did I get black hearts from those guys? Don't know, don't care. I will endeavor to stop taking the world's dumbest damage. I promise I will try. No promises, but I will try. Justice card. I'm scared that it's glowing. I don't want to mess up the cracked key play at this point. I'm very concerned about messing up the cracked key play, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna find the main room. We're just gonna find the main room. We're gonna skadoodle off this floor. These floors do be getting a little difficult. There it is. Okay, to home we go. Look for a red outline. Look for a red outline. Red outline. I don't see one. I don't see one. Boom, sleep in the bed. ZZZ, full HP. Full HP, I was already at. Red outline. I mean, might as well re-roll it, right? I don't think Rune Bag does anything for us at this point either. Red outline. Red outline. Red outline. Maybe I need to sleep in the mom's bed first. Red outline. Red outline. It's mirrored. Joji said it's mirrored. He said, I won't tell you what that means, but it's mirrored. Okay. Cracked key. Okay. Okay, that's Monka as can be. I don't like this. Hello. Hello, Sad Isaac. You unlocked Isaac? Okay, I've already unlocked Isaac, so I don't. Mom's wig, that's appropriate. I already unlocked Isaac, so I don't know what that means, but that's okay. I'm sure we will find out after this, but first things first, we have a dogma fight. We have a dogma fight to attempt to win. Not only the dogma fight, but the following fight. And we could potentially completely crank out Isaac's post-it note. Now, Wowie? I don't think I saw that attack at all our previous attempt, so... Help me? Help me help you? I don't know if those are like Godhead tears or what the deal is, but only I'm allowed to have Godhead is the thing. Have you considered the fact that only I'm allowed to have Godhead? Okay, this attack is just impossible to dodge. Yep, impossible to dodge. I don't have Polaroid invincibility. Where's my Polaroid invincibility? Hierophant's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Okay, so, I don't know why my Polaroid invincibility isn't working is the thing. Okay, he is defeated. Phase 2, and we still have full HP. It's pretty sick. If you want me to be completely honest, I think it's pretty sick. Let's do phase 2. Phase 2, 4 Harbingers. I know how this works. Can't help but notice I'm also not spawning flies at the rate that I felt like I was before. Yikes! Okay, so you always get Holy Mantle when you come into this fight, which is nice of them. But a little confusing. Like, I don't know why I get Holy Mantle. I am not complaining. I am complaining about the lack of, shikes. Shikes. I'll let you figure out what combination of words that was. I am upset about the seeming lack of Polaroid invincibility. Kind of feel like Polaroid invincibility is like rather clutch. So not having it is not something I'm okay with. I'd like to know where it went. It just, oh, I'm dumb. We put the Polaroid in the thing, duh. Okay, not my finest damage. Obviously we put the Polaroid in the door to get in here. He gonna grab, he's gonna grab, he's gonna grab. I remember this attack, he grabs, and then he heats Flamesmans. Okay, good stuff. Doing pretty well so far. Alga's rune, you shouldn't have Rune Bag. Okay, we've gotten like unnecessarily lucky so far in our first 2 attempts on this fight between the old bandage payouts and now the clutchest Rune Bag payout of all time. Maybe in all human history. Okay, he's bringing in the skulls. We've seen this attack. I was gonna say, except I don't really know how to dodge it. We didn't even do dark version of him. Okay. Here comes this guy, who I fear a little bit because my range is bad. Not gonna lie, I fear a little bit because my range isn't very good, but my damage is so good. I'm gonna try to do this without even using the Alga's Rune. By the way, we have Tarot card Alga's Rune, which is also sick. We have Tarot card Alga's Rune, which is sick. Okay, he's got a giant brimstone laser coming. Get ready. Giant brimstone laser that I could not quite get out of the way of. Now he's gonna charge at me. Yeah. It's my second rodeo with this boy. I've learned the attacks by now. Believe me, I've learned the... Are you kidding me? I won already? No, I have not. I don't know what I did there. I stun locked him or something of that nature. We're just like so much more powerful this time around. We are so much stronger this time around. Oh my goodness. Do you remember how big a struggle this thing was last time? Oh my. Steamrolled. Steamrolled, baby. I unlocked options, question mark. Oops, that's probably a spoiler. Let me click enter. Options, question mark, has appeared in the basement. Okay, so what do you mean I unlocked Isaac? What do you mean I unlocked Isaac? He's right here. What do you mean I unlocked Isaac? What do you mean I unlocked Isaac? No new challenges. What do you mean I unlocked Isaac? Stats? Is Isaac an item now? There's a new item called Isaac? I'm not gonna go through the whole list. Oh, dude, the list shows you what it does now. That's pretty handy dandy. Did it always do that? Maybe. I might not go in this menu a bunch. Okay. Isaac. Rotten Tomato. Isaac? That's Stitches. Isaac. That's Red Key. I couldn't tell you. Secrets? Yeah, I unlocked Maggie. Okay. Strange doors appeared. What do you mean I unlocked Isaac? Oh my god, how many new things did they add? It didn't give me like any sort of member card. Okay, this is good. There's too many new items in the game. There's too many of these. Brimstone bombs, of course. Yes, we unlocked those. I don't think it gave me any sort. It's like when you unlock an item, it just said like you unlocked Isaac. Oh wait, no, it didn't say it appeared in the basement. It said I unlocked it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh god. Oh, there's an E button. What is this? No. Are you kidding me? There's 2 versions of every character in the whole game? And they're all locked behind that door. And they each have their own post-it note. This series is never going to end. Okay, maybe I'm wrong here. Isaac, more options, less room. I don't know what this means. I don't know what the implications of this are. It seems to be saying there's like there's 2 pages. Like there's like a normal Isaac and then like is this like super hard mode or something? Because it's like bloody Isaac. His stats are the same. He doesn't start with a D6 though, maybe. So I think I understand why Joji said I had only seen about 20% of the new content. It appears that not only, by the way, Isaac's done. Congrats, stamp of approval. I need to beat Mother with Cain. I need to beat Mother and Dogma with Maggie, Judas, Blue Baby. Oh wait, never mind, I got a Mother kill. Only Dogma with Blue Baby. Eve, Samson, Azazel, Lazarus, Eden, Lost, Lilith, Keeper, Apollyon. I need to finish the post-it notes of both Bethany and Jacob and Esau. And then I have to complete the entire post-it note with fake Isaac, fake Maggie, fake Cain, fake Judas, fake... Okay, I this is gonna be a 300 episode series. If this is correct, and this isn't just like these aren't just like challenge runs type of thing, this is gonna be an 800 part series. So I just hope you're excited for that. Wacky, thank you to the helpful tidbits in the comments. I'm glad we unlocked that. My brain doesn't quite understand how to process it. That's so much content. I thought there was a lot of content that we'd already seen. I am now seeing that it is just a never-ending funnel of content. I mean, so let's say you aced it on every single run with just the characters we have left. With just the characters we have left. Maybe we'll do him next time. I don't know. I owe you guys a Bloody Mary run. With just the characters we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, times 2, 26, because you can't do Dogma and Mother in the same run. That's 26 runs just for them. Not to mention I need Delirium and Mega Satan and other things with Jacob and Esau, so let's call that like 28. And then, what's the average per character here? Assuming you did everything perfectly, you min-maxed it. You gotta do at least both Pats at least one time. You gotta do Hush at least one time. You gotta do Delirium at least one time. You're probably talking about, if you aced it, if you were perfect every time, and we won't be, 5 runs per character. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 runs? Plus the 28 I mentioned before. Plus I don't even have Forgotten unlocked because I'm dumb for some reason. I don't know where he is. I definitely unlocked him before. We definitely have videos on the channel of me playing as him. Okay, so yeah, this is like a 300 episode thing. Okay, cool. Thanks for tuning in. Brain's a little busted, but we'll cross these bridges when we get to them in the next episode. I don't know what we'll do. There's so much stuff to do now. A whole new world has been unlocked to me. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing support down below. Like and comment, subscribe. Help out a great deal. Share with your grandmother. Well, as always, with that, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.